Just after 1 o'clock this afternoon, a member of the public phoned West Midlands Police using the 999 system and reported to us that they'd heard a loud bang close to the mosque in Binfield Street here in Tipton. As a result of that, our officers attended and arrived very quickly at the scene. From what the officers were told, they started to make a search of the area, and because they'd been told about the large bang, people were reporting also seeing some smoke. The officers started to discover some debris, including nails, in the area, which seemed to have been scattered over a fairly wide area. And as a result of that, they started to evacuate people from the immediate area to make sure that they were safe. Since then, the officers have called in a number of specialist resources, including colleagues from the Army and the bomb disposal teams, including colleagues from the Terrorism unit and other specialist investigators and search officers. No one's been injured as a result of this incident. We think there's been some minor damage to the window of one house, but the current situation is that the Army are still clearing the area to make sure it's safe for everybody, so we are a little bit limited in what we've been able to do so far as a detailed search is concerned at this point. But we are just at the point where we think now the Army are declaring the area is safe, and we'll look to get people back into the houses as soon as we can, once we're absolutely happy that that's the right thing to do. And all of that, I think, taken together, leads us to have a working assumption at the moment, based on what we know now, this is possibly an act of terrorism. And it's not lost on anyone, I'm sure, that there's been an incident a few weeks ago in close to a mosque in the Walsall area. Having said all of that, one of the priority lines of inquiry for the investigators is to establish whether there is anything to suggest this is linked to any other incidents or any other events, wherever or whatever they may be. It was close to the time of Friday prayers, and again we hope to know more to see whether that is significant, but I think on the face of it you would probably suggest that there might be some significance in that.
The Board of Trustees and the Management Committee of Kanzul Iman Masjid expressed their deep shock and utter dismay regarding the incident that has occurred this afternoon. We jointly, on behalf of the local community, condemn this senseless and mindless act. It is a blessing from God that thankfully no one was injured in the blast. We call for calm and strongly urge the community not to let this incident divide us and cause disharmony. We stand united and we stand together in the aftermath of this mindless act. We have worked hard to build good community cohesion and relations, and will not allow this incident to divide us and to undermine cohesion in the borough. We are working closely with the police and with the ongoing investigation, seeking reassurance to make the scene safe and secure as soon as possible, and track down any of the perpetrators. We ask the media to be sensitive and to deal with this incident prudently and sensibly.